Okay, this video is being made right now, currently, because if you guys see me, about clearing the air about the dislikes I get, it's because, well, I, let me put this in a more formal way. I try to tell people to sometimes, like, if they're not directly clout chasing, like, verified channels who buy bots to spam comment in their subscription box, basically injecting the comment section with their fucking cringeworthy jokes. This is to all the kids who fucking venture to my goddamn videos. You dislike the fuck out of them 24/7. I could not give a shit what you say. If you cannot come up with something substantial against me, I'm just gonna tell you to fuck off, and you will get shadow blocked. No one will see your comment but yourself. I will start shadow blocking, like, certain words if I have to, because I'm just sick of this shit, because it's not even amusing anymore. It's just pathetic that these some of these kids even have the comprehension and brain cells just to even go on my channel, just to waste their time to say one simple comment, and then they just don't make a comeback. I will fucking tear down. I will fucking do a surgery on their comment, and they fucking tuck their tail between their legs and they go fuck off back to the clout chasers that they suck, the fucking dicks they suck from the clout chasers. I mean, these kids fucking hover over my channel like a bunch of buzzards to a dead body of an animal. It's so damn funny. And I'm in here arguing with some dumb kid. He's like, how dare you? Clout chaser, how dare you comment? And I tried being informed about it to the guy. I'm like, okay, I get some of you people like to do these goals for YouTubers and such in the comment section, and you say, day 10 of telling so-and-so to do so-and-so. I'm like, some of y'all just, there's a recurring pattern where it's just for shits and giggles or to do it for fun, but then you kind of cross that line and then you basically just only do it for the purpose and end goal to grow your channel. I'm not going to say small channel because that'd be hypocritical for me to say, but yeah, hold on, I don't feel like sitting over there. Anyways, I'm just saying this just to tell you, please shut the fuck up. No one cares. Seriously. And you could say the same thing to me. But in reality, if you don't care, then why the fuck am I going through the comment section and seeing you salty ass fanboys all the fucking time? I mean, I just don't understand why the fuck some of these kids have the amount of brain cells to even defend people who self-advert and plague the comment section with their fucking disgusting ass self-promoting in disguise. Some people do it for fun, but it's very noticeable when someone does it for fun and then they do it just for the damn clout. Some people might say I'm using clout chasing in a wrong way, like it's someone does clout chasing like they're fighting with celebrities, or they do it for the end goal to get a bit of, attention. I'm using it as if someone's chasing clout. Clout chasing. They're chasing it every fucking where. But there's no way some people like, I'm not going to say his name because that's just wrong, witch hunt. Some people will buy bots and somehow make it to the video, and a couple seconds after it's posted, instantly type out a comment, and then they reply. Like, some guys, they will start replying because people are getting suspicious that their end goal is not for fun, not for people to, reply to them. They're only doing it just to say, eh. They're just doing it for the end goal of, just for a bit of fucking attention. Some channels are dead, like I'd say, Most Critical, for instance. This guy is a great content creator, and I feel bad for millions of content creators on this platform that have to deal with retarded kids. Some retarded kid a couple days ago was saying, the comment section at the feedback section. So I'm like, okay, so what is it used for then? Exactly. It's not used for your shitty jokes. It's not used to promote your small ass channel. Sure, I have a small one too, but Oh, but also, you could also say, well, you comment a lot on videos as well. Technically, you're self-promoting, right? No, I'm not. I don't give a shit you check out my channel. I don't give a shit. I'm only doing this to entertain people. You find my content entertaining, good. You can stay around and watch. I don't care. I'm not really going full-time on this channel right now. I've got school, important shit. I'm still fucking young. I still got college and shit to do. This channel is not my main priority, plus I'm recording off of a fucking phone. Why would I give a fuck? Plus, I can't even get a mic to work when I'm recording gameplay, so, and plus, only way y'all can even hear me is if I stream on Twitch. Then again, it's laggy as fuck, because the console is shit streaming. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked again. So, the comment section is not used for you to self-promote. It's not used for you to mislead. It's not used for you to scam. It's not used for your shitty jokes. It's used for criticism. And it's basically a feedback section, kind of, for the channel. So then they can learn and see what they did wrong. Or someone can tell them, hey, great job, I love your content. Not for you to sit there and say, oh, I hope everyone has a nice day. By the way, my mom says if I get 2,000 subscribers, I get some random ass present. Because if you notice on some of those verified commenters on Penguin Zero's videos, you'll see sometimes that like, ooh, I better stick my Mr. Beast bot right in this reply section. That'll get them kiddies to go check out my little scam website, am I right? And I'm saying it makes it all the more suspicious that they're self-promoting, because then you got fucking bots going in that reply section and fucking typing out their bullshit and leaving. I don't give a fuck how long this video is. This video, the only purpose it's for is to tell you kids to shut the fuck up. Nobody cares, okay? You can go on my channel and do all you want, but if you ain't gonna come up with something, if you ain't gonna argue back and forth with me, you know, at least do something with your useless ass life besides being a fetus on a condom, then I'm just gonna shadow block your ass and no one else will see your fucking, you know, your comment. I try not to be a dick towards people. And I mean, sure, I could be, you know, taking shots in the dark and saying someone's cop chasing, but when some people do it repetitively, and then they start getting desperate for jokes, then they start stealing comments, like Justin Y, for instance, everyone knows a lot about him. People are already starting to fucking get a little pissy with him because his jokes are starting to become a little bit generic. But basically, people, well, since everyone was shit-talking him on Moist Critical / Penguins' videos, they were basically saying that his comments were getting a bit generic. They used to be funny, now they're not. And, well, ever since then, I've checked his recent videos. You can even check it for yourself. He's fucking disappeared. He used to be on there every single day to say some homeless Jesus joke, and now he's all of a sudden gone. Because he understood the backlash, and, well, he's probably gone off to somewhere else on the fucking site. I'm not sure where the fuck he is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mention this channel, because this guy has already brought enough attention. His name is Wu-Ta-One Nostalgia. I think he has around 20,000 subscribers. He does fundraisers and Disney content. He says, quit harassing me, even though we're not technically harassing him, or hypothetically. For the simple fact is, you're going on the videos we watch, and you're commenting there, and we're basically just doing YouTube's job, because YouTube, they're trying to do something right now, but basically they're doing fuck all. YouTube does fuck all for this platform. They're trying, but they have a disconnection from their, like, management team of toxicity and the copyright system, and it's like the Twitch mod team. If anyone knows about that, they're basically some fucking basement dwellers. They're fucking so disconnected from society. They're like the fucking fossils at Congress, considering the DMCA strike. Felony bullshit. I'm not going to talk about that. Just look it up. DMC strike, jail time, felony. Basically, some senators trying to make it where if you have a DMCA strike, which is playing copyrighted music without giving credit to the original creator, you can get jail time, which I find absolutely stupid because if you're playing a video game and that shit just randomly plays and you can't fucking cancel it out, the fuck are you gonna do? It's like, it's so vague. It makes no sense. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, he was saying quit harassing him. I'm like, okay. And he said also, I'm like, okay, we're not technically harassing you. You never told us to quit in the first place. It's kind of your fault for being a little bit of a fucking snake. And no. His channel is completely dead. Mine's not. Like, even if I'm not talking back and forth with, never mind, I'm not gonna talk about that. But even if I'm not talking back and forth with someone on the video, like when the views get boosted because it's only two people talking at the same time, normally my videos can average as much as my subscriber count. That's not really a dead channel. My channel is actually pretty average. If your channel has, like Wutan 1, 200,000 subscribers, and he only averages 800 views, your channel is the epitome of dead. It's just that simple. There's no way you're commenting for fun on every channel in your fucking subscription box. No, you're not. You're just not. Because some people are abusing the power of a verified checkmark. They need to remove checkmarks from people who comment too fucking much. Because some people are just abusing the power to have that right, to have a checkmark, and to be a verified channel. They're just abusing it for their fucking brownie points. And this shit's getting real fucking annoying. Because, I mean, it's not every YouTube channel I go in the comment section to see if someone's clout chasing. No. I only do it on big channels who have a toxic little fucking kitty fan base who makes their shitty ass jokes in the comment section. I understand, sure, people have different senses of humor, but for the love of God, some jokes just aren't funny. They're not. Some jokes can either be just repeated too many times, like Miles Morales has the exaggerated, Spider-Man has the exaggerated sweater of Miles Morales. However the fucking joke goes, people have been spamming that shit on Spider-Man videos for fucking weeks. And I just flat out said that this joke's getting kind of generic. Some jokes don't need to be said too much and they just get repetitive. That's why creativity's a thing. I don't give a shit if someone says a joke in the comment section. Like, I'll say, not funny. I'll be a dick about it sometimes because, I mean, well, you can ignore me. You don't have to really give a shit about the comment section. I love how these kids, back on the topic of people going on my channel and disliking the shit out of it because I say something to self-promoters. I love how these kids saying I'm mad when, sure, my tone might sound mad, but I'm not. I'm clearly just a little bit like, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a video about this because I'm not gonna sit here going YouTube studios every day just to block fucking little Timmy No Thumbs who has no fucking neurons running through his skull right now, and the only thing he can think is hate, 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 hate. I don't see the point in guessing someone's emotions through text when you can be completely fucking wrong. You make yourself look like a buffoon and an idiot. It's ridiculous just to assume someone's emotions through text. Because sarcasm's a thing. Rhetorical. There's so many words that can just prove you wrong whenever you assume someone's emotions through text. Sure, every now and again you can be right, but I mean, you sound like some fucking Call of Duty player saying, "Well, you bad, bruh." You just sound like that, and you just sound like a fucking idiot. Holy shit, that was a lot to talk about. Alright. Okay, I'm back. So, again, to everyone, I'll try to be less of a dick about it. I'll try to be less biased about it whenever someone self-promotes. I'll start saying from now on, hey, can you please just, kind of quit doing this, maybe? I'll try to be a little bit down to earth, but I mean, when someone does it repetitively, And I mean, hell, like, the Wu-Ta One guy, the reason why he was so suspicious is because YouTube's new policy now kind of removes toxic comments. Or toxic. Because I'll be talking with someone in the comment section. I'm not going to say their name. I'll be talking with someone and their comment will be randomly removed and it says nothing sexual, nothing harassing, nothing hatred, no curse words, no nothing. It's a bit vague right now. His comment got removed and he basically said, you come on my comment hating on me all the time. Not really. I've only done it recently because I've noticed a pattern that I'm like, okay, you seriously just need to fuck off. Your channel's dead. I understand that. Also, people could say, well, you just said fundraisers earlier, though. Sure, people might do fundraisers, but look at fucking Mini Lad. Guy used to do fundraisers. He built wells in Africa. Look what happened to him. He was called out for being a pedophile, and he DM underage girls and send fucking nude pics of his fucking micro penis. Just because you do charity does not make you superior in the argument against someone. You're human. Just because the accomplishments and shit you do does not make you higher than someone. You're still on the same fucking level. No matter race, fucking whatever the fuck you're born from, no matter the womb you come out of. You're the same as the other person you're talking to. Even if they could fucking commit the biggest war crime. That's why the Constitution treats everyone equally. Even if someone's a complete fucking scumbag, like a pedophile. Everyone's human. In their own way. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, just because you do charity does not mean you're a nice fucking person. Does not. It doesn't. Millions of people around the world have done charity and they can be the hugest fucking scumbag possible. Now, I'm not saying celebrities like Mr. Beast are. I'm just saying, just because you do charity doesn't mean you're a nice ass person. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't. I'm just saying, it doesn't. He does, Wu-Ta One, he does fundraisers and such, and well, nostalgia is his name for a reason. It's like Disney Channel nostalgia and shit. I don't know. I never really looked into his videos. I'm not sure what type of content he does. The only thing I know about him, he's just a fucking self-promoter who's desperate to revive his channel. But the reason why I got more suspicious of him self-promoting, because number one, he got off of Moist Critical's videos to prove me wrong. That means it's even more suspicious now. Number two, he quit doing it on other YouTube channels. I've not seen him in a single comment section on the videos I mainly found him on. He's just disappeared. He's gone. He plus quit making shitty jokes, and he started actually talking about the video to even prove people like me who are calling him out for that shit. Plus, he went on my video on a little butthurt rant saying you can Discord message me, and he's saying I don't use bots, and he was being very salty about it. Sure, I might be guessing his emotions, but telling by what he's doing, he's getting a little bit pissy because we're starting to catch on to his little shenanigans. Also, if you're wondering, Rango's cage is right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I've been meaning to do it and I don't want to fucking forget about it. We recently got a hedgehog. I'm gonna flip around the camera. Oh shit, it won't let me. Actually, wait. I do not want to click that. Alright, yeah, camera's right there. So basically, if I can find the fur ball, she hides in stuff. Hopefully y'all can hear that. Yeah, I'll try to bring her out. Here, I gotta get gloves. I'll pause the video. By the way, if anyone wants to get a hedgehog, they're basically like porcupine slash a mouse. You need to get kind of protective gloves unless you have the guts to pick them up solo. But you need protective gloves. Their quills do hurt. You can pick them up without gloves on, but I'd recommend not to. It's very, it's like a gambling type of thing. Okay, so I got her out of the cage real quick. There's the fur ball. I would say fur ball, I'd say quilt ball. You hear them making that noise, it's because they get annoyed when people around them. That's not like being mean to her. No, they just don't like being touched whatsoever. Unless you pick them up, like if you can get their feet in their hand, actually, like you can pick them up normally, like you would with like the lizards I have. You can pick her up and she'll be perfectly fine. But she's still getting used to the house. Oh, she's coming out. You eating something? This video is also about the clout chasers, but I'm just gonna do this little bit real quick because someone said in the comments they really want to see the hedgehog. Oh, come on. You're just coming out. By the way, her name is Oreo. We also call her Hedgie and Sonic. She's pretty fast when she wakes up. Snowflake, don't start staring at her. You hear me? Tired. See? Come on out. It's fine. Come on out, girl. It's fine. Let me back up a little bit. I'm gonna try to make sure you guys can see her, but she's very, very scared around humans. I don't know why. Also, ironically, if she'll actually show her face, if you guys can see it, good enough. If you guys can see it, let me make sure that's the right corner. No, it's not the right corner. If you guys can see her good enough, she kind of looks like a mouse. And ironically, they eat cat food. What you doing, Hedgie? What you doing, Oreo? Oh yeah, if y'all can see it, just for a frame, maybe? Oh, no, never mind. She went back in her bowl. If y'all can see it, there's a little pixel behind her where she poops. Her feet are different colors. That's why we call her Oreo. Because she is very colorful. She's got some variety of colors. I think she has pink. Oh, there she goes. That's why we call her Sonic. There she goes. What you doing, Hedgie? Don't be eating anything. Because you'll get foam. Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all, if anyone gets a hedgehog after watching this video, or if you're thinking about it, watch what your hedgehogs eat. It isn't really a bad thing necessarily, but when hedgehogs eat certain things, like I'd say eggs, certain type of eggs and such, sometimes foam will come out of their bodies. Like sometimes, I don't know, the other day the hedgehog ate my mom, was starting to peck at my mom's shirt, and white foam started coming out of its body. We don't know why they do that. It's not really a health risk or anything. They just do it. Yeah, you see her little pink toes. Oh yeah, I gotta find her on the camera again. What you doing? Don't you dare poop. Alright, by the way, real quick, this is the Christmas tree. We just put it up recently. Where'd you go? Come on here. Where'd you go? Oh, I'll try to find her real quick. What the heck did she... Found her. She's right there. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video right here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the little hedgehog, and I'll see you later. Okay, for Christ's sake.